Really? Okay, I think we're going live on YouTube. You know, I should put some meat in that barrel in case I run out of pines during the fight. Regal white wig? You think so? Could look good. Could look very good. Okay. 1 second here. Cheers, guys. Appreciate you hanging out. All right. We are back. Perfect timing. That's usual. Here we go. I turn and okay, I think we get to open a chest. Yo, what's up, Wiz? How you doing, dude? Welcome. Appreciate the lurk. Getting warmed up for Sloop? Nice. Are you and Jeremy gonna do some spins, or? Had a couple good fights to start. Dude, that's awesome. Good luck, Wiz. Not that you need it. You fucking skilled bastard. I'm gonna run some solos here for a little bit at least. Good way for me to warm up. I haven't even had a match yet, so not expecting to do anything too crazy. I am kind of feeling my fit today, though. I would fight you, Wiz. I would love to, actually. I think it's good practice to play better players. And I am... God, I look fucking good today in my pirate outfit. Probably be intimidated by that. If I find a duo, we'll try to queue into you. I'll try to find you. What's up, Smiley? Good afternoon. This is a fucking weird-ass start right here. Oh, thank you, Ark. Oh, somebody like it just finished a Fort of the Damned. That's crazy. I got sorted. I feel like my game sounds are quiet. Are you guys hearing the game sounds okay? Thinking hardly. No, there's a chain in there. I can't hear the water at all. my main issue right now. Oh. I was saying, gee. Can't even tell if I'm hitting. I have like no game sound. I turned my speakers down too low. He's spinning. What was that? Oh, he's on cannon? Hey, what up, Soul Steel? Oh no. That would be a little literal throw. Won't you sink? Steel farted and left. It's tenacious, I'll give him that. I get a repair and finally. I'm like ignoring them, trying to force the sink. Oh, come on. I will go right sides. Right above it in. Basically. Jesus. What a battle, dude. Ooh, my heart is pumping. My heart doesn't go harder for anything but solos. I don't know why. Ain't nothing like a solos fight. Holy shit. He never left. He's lurking. What up, Soul Steel? Dude, I'm about to have a heart attack, Soul Steel. Swear to God. Ooh. Nice to see you, Soul Steel. Doing twos with Talden? Nice, bro. Good call, Timo. Good call. Deep breaths in there. It's over. I get so mad too. Like I was trying to do some repair, I think this one, and I was like halfway through and I broke contact with it or whatever. I was just like, oh my God, I was like so angry, but like I just had to like keep locking in, you know? I was locked in. Yeah, I think I was just holding my breath for 3 minutes. That's probably why my heart is going crazy. Trying to like get oxygen to parts of my body. I played that fight with no oxygen in my brain, clearly. Bro, he was almost out of wood. He was in there tanking. Crappy defense by him. I think I was frustrated in that fight ever since I died to the sword. You know what I mean? But I'm just warming up and the sword's, you know, a little easier to probably kill somebody with. On the slip. What's up, BBG? What up? Good morning to you. Won my first solos fight today and almost had a heart attack. Because I got so stressed out. Which isn't good, I don't think. Waking up from a nap? You already modded a whole stream? Nice. That's chill. I want to go buy some more pineapples. Daggertooth. Where did I spawn? I spawned at Galleons. Spawned at Galleons. In this case, okay, so the music's too loud, basically. Yeah, thank you, Timo. Good call. Oh, we're hype training? What did I miss? Oh, that's just a hype train ended thing. Okay. Where was our... Didn't we get a chest? Aren't we supposed to open a chest? Where's the chest? Where's the hype train chest? Golden, have you seen some of my new overlays? This is my messy room. The hot dog pizza was Earl's idea. A little bit of genius right there. And then I actually added spaghetti to it, so it's a spaghetti hot dog pizza. You saw this one? Okay, cool. Cool. Oops. You guys weren't supposed to see that one. There we go. And I can turn off the street sounds now too, because we're not in one. The street sounds are for when I'm in the rooms, to kind of make it, you know, feel more like there's a street outside, or like when we're outside the club. I have to remember to turn them off when I go into the game. Did Cupcake see the pizza? I don't know if she's seen the pizza yet. I'm not sure. I've been like making a lot of little changes to that scene because that's been like a really fun one to work on. I think I'm pretty much done with it now. But I added, Timo, I don't know if you saw, I put the like the controller cord is like wrapped around my leg now. Like I drew in a cord that's like coming out of the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, and it wraps around my leg. And then, oh yeah, I put the there's mushrooms growing on the chair down there. But I think we're done. I think it's pretty good. You know what I mean? It doesn't need any more Easter eggs. It has enough. But it kind of makes me want to enhance some of the other ones and kind of maybe find some things to add to them. I would as well. Okay.
Good luck out there.
Okay. Owl is my foxhole regiment, Timo. just thought it'd be funny to kind of like sneak some themes of that. You know, just little, in all the different scenes, maybe just little kind of things about some of the games I play, basically. I think we got double pines off that purchase, which is insane. Where's my box? Plenty for solos. We'll leave it maybe just a couple of pieces of pine downstairs. Where's my chain? This kid ate a bunch of my chain, basically, so I gotta look for some more of that, too. And I'm gonna sell the flag. I want chain. I'm gonna turn my boat, though, because I could get invaded soon, maybe. There we go. Turning this one in because there's some one of the good commendations to get done has to do with selling the opposite faction flags. In this case, Reaper. So weird just walking around with that shit, not loot juggling it. Got it. Two more chain, those are worth it. That's like a full mast break right there. Okay, we're good to go. Let's go. I want to move this up closer to wheel, maybe. Oh, we're going straight in. Sometimes that's an invasion because they've been looking for somebody, but I'm gonna guess that the queues are just popping today. Let's go. This guy's beaming. I'm definitely losing. Oops. Why do I have a bucket of water on me? A lot of back holes right now. Cajun prawn. GG. Cajun prawn was beaming. Beaming. GG. I know they're doing this season. Would you guys be interested in fart merchandise? I'm just curious. If that's something that has any interest, or is that too spicy, so to speak? Yeah, I feel like Earl and Soulsteel might order the sweatshirt, right? I think this looks good. This is a good looking sweatshirt with the it's got to be kind of like embroidered looking on a sweatshirt, you know? It reminds me of one of my favorite brands, which is Bum Sports Equipment, you know? Bum Sports Equipment that's so goated. Bro, that guy was a menace. That solo slooper was a menace. He just beat me pure cannon. Pure cannon. His first two cannon shots knocked me off my cannon. And he turned his boat and raised his sail faster than me. just a reminder that you need to have a fast opener. Like, you need to get all the things done quickly when you open in HG, especially in solos, because it's just you versus him, right? It's just a race who can, on that aspect, like who can turn the wheel and get the sail up. That's a race. Sometimes I spend a little bit of time on it to get a better continuation. And I've won a lot of fights doing that, but this guy was just hammering me. He was like not the type of player you want to give first shot to. I guess you should, maybe in principle, never give first shot. I'm not sure though. Continuation is really good. I'm talking, this is like a solos concept, because in duos or trios you have somebody else to turn the wheel. Okay. Did I buy everything up here?
Seen any krakens lately? Stop by again sometime.
Not gonna go as crazy cooking this time. Wait, where did I set them? I don't know where I set them. I thought there was more chain lying around. I'm gonna check again, just because it's like the best thing you can find at an island or at an outpost is chain and pine. We found a pine here too. This is a pretty good spawn. Yeah, I'm kind of down on dagger. I don't. Not that. It's actually not that many barrels. It's this big ass concentration right here. But oh, and I should vote up Athena. Shit. Should have had my harpoon. Harpoon is like the only way to do this. I lowered it? Question mark? What the fuck? Thank you, Timo. Alright. Mooning going on here and start the adventure. I'm probably burning some meat. I got to do something about the game sounds. I think what I'm gonna do is wear headphones. I can't play with this limited soundscape. Oh, it is very relaxing to not have anything on my ears, though, I will say. You have to do what works for you. Yeah, exactly, Timo. Where's my... Here it is. Yeah, we're gonna throw on some headphones. Emissary loop over there. What is going on the server? I kind of want to steal skulls, but that's about it. Okay, no skulls. Do. Okay. I'll make sure YouTube is being okay with the fact that I am playing some Mozart music. They should be fine, but they're just, you know, they're so strict. Okay. We're fine. Or I didn't see any notes, at least. I don't know if that means we're fine or not. Oops. Why do I have so many supplies? We must have got double pines or something. I'm cool with it. I'm not complaining. Let's go. Nostromo time. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Saturday. Gonna get some PvP going on here. So far, so good on the Mozart. Not my favorite classical music, to be honest, too. I have to fuck around and find some other shit. More of a romantic classical type, you know? You know what I mean? What's up, T.O. Gaming? How you doing? Welcome in. How's your Saturday going? And you can't wear your rings in an outfit like this, you know? The costume. You can wear your rings on one costume in the whole game. What are my levels? Let's see. For Hourglass? 1038 Servant and 210 Guardian. Are you a Hourglass player? Just starting a new run here. Yeah, I'm kind of a PvP main in this game. You're like 900? Nice, T.O., nice. I play like Central and Eastern. Sometimes West. Depends. How about you? What server are you on? Oh, this is so much better. I did my first two matches really without game sound, and it was almost impossible on the second match because the guy was really good. I'm already hearing like way more. Man, I feel like should be hitting his boat, but I'm not. Oh, we just like reverse-seed that. Overturned like a motherfucker. This sail up. My controller player? No, I'm mouse and keyboard. You can see my reload prompt is R. You play EU Amsterdam? Oh, cool. Nice, Tio. That's actually sick. Are you on controller? Like you'll see it says shift. I use shift L. Another Dutchie, that's right. We got some Dutch friends in here. My friend Timo here is one of my best mods, really. Kind of sweaty there. That's how we do. I mean, I don't think that guy was ready for that. Kind of wish we got the. I don't mind losing. Like, I'd rather have the sweaty fight, like the sweaty opponent. I wanted that my last opponent, but I was taking too long to get ready. I get really like anxious during solos especially if they're close, and it like takes me. I need like a breather in between them because it's just like, oh my god, I'm an old man. You know. Yeah, welcome. I just started streaming on YouTube recently, actually. And I've just started making my YouTube channel recently. I've been like a Twitch streamer for a long time. This is my living room. This is where I'm gaming from. Yeah, I think maybe no one was on. You know what I'm saying, Tio? Like, I don't think I got a player from my MMR that match. Let me take this guy's chain shot. Maybe not. Where's my cannon crate? Where's my cannon crate? Do you have a flag? Don't remember. Yes. Good. No way he had food, right? Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, this is... There's nothing here. Nothing to see here. A laggy at the steps. Still got my overheal. I mean, roll on duo is canon, usually. I'm open to Helm on duo. I don't mind. I've been working on my snipes a lot. My snipes have gotten a lot better. But on canon, I can just snipe and both, you know? What about you? Okay. On Galley, I usually flex or MC. Yeah, we could try it out, Tio. I'm pretty open. Your MC also? Yeah, we could trade around. We could try it different ways or something. You know? Add me on Xbox if you want. Little Ned 2275. Okay. We're good to go, right? Yeah, I'll type it. It might also be like... I'm not sure. Not sure what Xbox wants to see. if it wants that pound sign or not, or maybe it doesn't matter. There's a little trick I've found. You can get the camera inside the, there it is. There it is. Thanks, Timo. Oh, did that not show up in... Oh, does that only go into Twitch, not the YouTube chat? Thank you, Timo. I use something, Tio, that combines my, my chats. And I guess it doesn't let... I didn't know it doesn't let... It doesn't type into YouTube for me. Interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah, it's not, it doesn't work. I didn't check it quite yet. Sorry, there's like a lot of apps open and stuff, but I'll get it after this match. I think yeah, there's only one 2275, so if either of those worked, that was me. Oh, we're in the battle for the Sea of Thieves here. Are you, do you main Servants or Guardian, Theo? Or do you not really care? Oh, I'm hard turning here. It's got a nice streak going. He's beaming. I'm still warming up, and he's beaming. I'm overturned. Oh, he's already cooked my wheel. What a fucking Chad. Try to take his mast here, I think. No. Oh, he's gonna take mine. I'm not gonna catch. Oh, I'm bald. I got so lucky. I should have died there. The last fight went for 50 minutes. Holy shit. Why isn't he continuing? There he goes. Oh, he had to go to his wheel. Fuck. Why isn't my F? I'm like on the wrong screen. I hate that. My F smash is not working there. Set the tank and hope for the best here. Let me get this back hole. Where is he? Oh, he found my nose? What the fuck? I thought I was... Oh, I guess I overspun and he rolled up. Too bad. I probably sank here. Oh, on. Hey, what do you think about a quick truce? You know what I mean? Quick truce? We could just truce it up and then... Did you come in not full health? I have a hard time believing that, my friend. Alright, let's just fight. I'm guessing you have no holes, right? Nice, GG. I was too flustered. I was messing up all my stuff. Oh, maybe he'll TDM with me. If I come back and my boat's repaired, I'm not even mad. No, I sunk. He didn't take the truce either. Fucking bastard. I got you, Tio. I saw it. I accepted it. Okay, nice. Ooh, Lynx is playing Sea of Thieves. Yikes. Everybody watch out. Not even kidding. I think Lynx has got to be one of the more slept on top players or whatever. I learned about him from Brewtown and Apperjacks. Yeah, I'm on Twitch, Tio. That's kind of where I've mostly built my streaming community. I'm newer to YouTube. Here, I want to move all this down here. Buff Noodles. I've never heard of that guy. He's really good, though. Very impressive. And like, yeah, we got you. I hear somebody swimming? Hey, thanks. Appreciate the follow. Welcome in. All right, let's get supplied up here. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you, Tio. Get the subscription. Get some supplies up here. Got for me, Susan? What you got? Got me on Twitch. Thanks, Tio. Appreciate it. Appreciate the sub. All the like subs and financial support I get over the next couple months are gonna be going, you know, as much as they can towards my purchase of a new graphics card. I'm still on a 1080 Ti, and I'm trying to just up the production of the stream and my ability to, you know, make videos and stream at like a slightly higher quality, like the canvas block that I'm working with or whatever to make videos. I'd like to improve the quality of it, so trying to, yeah, just, I'm looking at a 7900 XT, but we'll see. I'm still learning about the graphics cards. I'm on a 1080 Ti, yeah, which is it's better than a 1080, but it's still it's an old card by now. But I play in I play at 120. I play at 120 with 1440, but I have all my settings turned down. See, we're at 1440, frame rate locked 120, graphics settings. Oh, this was supposed to get turned back down. I had that up to take some screenshots. Sometimes I'll turn some stuff up to take screenshots. But I play on basically common and cursed. But I have a very powerful CPU, and this game's CPU intensive. You playing the same with the 3070 Ti. Well, the 1080 Ti is, you know, I'm saying I need a new card, but I was lucky to buy the 1080 Ti a long time ago because it's held up better than really any other card from that generation in terms of, you know what I mean? My CPU is a beast. I have a R9 7900X. The 7900X is a very powerful CPU. But I got a really good deal on it, so I just jumped at it and I started kind of rebuilding my PC around the CPU that I bought. I got that for like 320 bucks on like a sale, or, you know, sometime last year, probably around this time, right, Timo? Maybe more towards the summer. But yeah, I just got a random Amazon sale I'd been watching CPUs for like a long time, and all of a sudden this one was $320. It was normally at the time I think a $550 CPU. And a lot of people gave it bad reviews because they said it was overpriced for the performance. And I knew that. I wasn't even planning on buying one. But when I saw it with a low price, I just got it. Yeah, so I basically I switched it out for, and I got a new motherboard, I got new RAM and stuff. But the one thing I couldn't afford to do was buy I couldn't get a GPU also. So I had to kind of draw the line somewhere. And so I ended up reusing my 1080 Ti. In my new build has my old graphics card, basically. So now like the one part I'm looking to replace, and maybe eventually add some more RAM, because the video editing is very RAM intensive. But the graphics cards I'm looking at have VRAM. They have their own like video RAM, so that's a really nice feature. So yeah, we'll be balling out of control at that point. I got help with my build a little bit, but yeah, it's a PC. It was, it is a custom personal computer. And I got a lot of help learning about parts and stuff. Actually, like my friend Timo here has helped me learn a lot about like the way computers work and what the different parts do. But and other friends too, like have helped me on that journey for sure. I'm not the biggest tech nerd by any means. There we go. Crate is looking fucking fantastic. I kind of like on solo. I don't know. I've been like changing my mind about where I keep that crate. Did we buy stuff already? Cool. We're good to go here. I'm gonna get a flower pot real quick. Help ease my troubled mind. I will be right back. Thank you guys for tuning in. Give me like 1 minute here. Okay. That's right. We do have the largest soundboard on Twitch. It only works from Twitch. The soundboard does not work from YouTube. So if you guys want to learn about the soundboard, you got to chat in Twitch. For now. I just don't know how to do it on YouTube with the soundboard. But I'll be able to figure it out eventually.
I drive around in
That's
a
right.
garbage truck.
Cheers. Sad. I know. I built it around Twitch, like my soundboard, and I just never figured out how to put it on YouTube yet. But I've only been streaming on YouTube for like a couple of weeks, so I'll figure that out eventually. I've just been working on a lot of other technical stuff, basically. A lot of cogs and wrenches back here. Demo's a StarCraft player. Okay. And we back. Oh my god, I burnt food. Can you... No. No. Okay. Cool. I don't want to put up my Athena flag, but I've just been losing now, so... That's 2 in a row I lost. It means there's some decent players on. Maybe not 2 in a row. I think I lost one, won one, lost one. But you know what I mean. 2 matches I've lost. I've been duoing a lot, so I guess my solos are a little rusty, I'm assuming. But nothing gets you back into Sea of Thieves shape like solos. Like for real. For real, for real. Eat this overheal. Alright. That is a FOTD. Oh, we just dive, we just dive. Pretty much have all this stuff. You don't really need supplies if you're just going to quickly lose to somebody. Having supplies is more like, oh, there's a close match I need to win. But if I'm just going to get fucking devastated... Maybe Hourglass doesn't like this, the My fit? I thought this was a pretty cool fit. But maybe it's not. Yeah, Timo's been upgrading his PC himself. Timo's, like, I know he's helped people build PCs. But he's definitely on the tech, on that tech wagon. Yeah, I mean, like I said, he helped me learn about what some of the different parts do and stuff like that. That's such a good emote. Here we go. Fast matchmaking today. It's really good. We always love to see that. And it's been fairly stable. Like, not a ton of lag and stuff.
It's time for your next adventure.
I always like instinctively run to the sail first, but I need to run to the wheel first. This guy just anchor? He just anchored. Or no, he didn't. Hello there, Brandy. Guardian of the Sea. Alright, Brandy, just in case I hit a rock, I can't have you repairing the ship. Well played. I did hit a rock. What a weird set of games today. I've had really sweaty people and then some just like lost farmers. In the event. Wonder where did I sail them out to? Damn, there's like a Reaper like on top of me. I think I just dive again. I want to go get her chain, but I guess it's whatever. They should hear them. They should be able to hear it, Timo, because it's broadcasted over there. Why is it doing that? Well, let's go. What's this guy? He's good. Why is he always, like, do that? Oh man is on like a crazy streak. That's at water. Hey, I got him to run from me. A huge improvement. Guy fucking smoked me before. Yeah, he's definitely a champ. Why is he like full sailing now? Such a high wave. Excuse me. Alright, I'll play full sail. Overturned. gonna try to board me? Okay. Yo, what up, Dr. Stevel? How you doing, dude? Oopsies. Can I get on his boat? I think I can. How you doing, Dr. Stevel? Nice, I'm winning. Oh, I need to load my gun if I want to win. Sword Lord. Little rat. Him anchoring that long? I think I lose, right?
Oh my god, you're not even that good. What are you doing? You're hacking. What the heck?
Yeah, I'm hacking, dude. Nice cope. Yep, report me.
Dude, I saw it.
Check my account.
I'm gonna report.
Okay. I'm streaming right now.
I don't care. You're hacking.
I'm not hacking, bro. You're actually not that good. It's funny for you to say that. You're literally you're a sword player.
You're hacking.
GG though.
How else would you be hitting those shots?
Are you kidding? Dude, did you hear me cope when you beat me earlier? Dude, cope harder, bro.
Shut up.
Okay, you're the one talking.
Thank you. Are we rage bait?
No. I'm not raging. You're literally the one like accusating and raging.
Because it was rage bait. I'm not actually accusating.
Oh, wait, what? You were?
Yeah, I was
Oh.
trying to draw your attention where ship sailed out of bounds.
Oh, I already gave up on that. I just thought I'd camp you, throw your stuff out a little. GG. Fucking rage baited me into sinking him. Bye bye, big streak. What's up, Dr. Stevel? Sorry you guys had to see that. My dark side. That's just a day in the life, though. You know? When you're big pimpin' gaming, like I do. There's a bunch of chain in here. Not too bad. What are you up to, Dr. Stevel? There's no way we see you on the seas. What a cringe little weirdo. I know. Well, now he's sunk. Oh, he 100% sunk. He sunk to fire while I camped him. Nice sword. Nice sword play. I would have the drive out, but he had the anchor. That's the smart move. That's what I've done in the A Dillon fights, you know. And then for him to claim he wasn't accusating, he was rage baiting. Clever little shit. He was a clever little shit. The severe lack of ashes or marijuana paraphernalia, that's fair. That's fair, Dr. Stevel. Yeah, I mean, this is just how I live, you know. Marijuana's a small part, just a small part of it. I think, I'm not sure, Tio. I'm not sure what his deal was. You know what I mean? Washing your ashtray after every joint. Hey, certain things I like to keep clean. Not everything. Obviously not everything. But certain things. Oh. Yeah, that was a fun fight. I don't care if I sunk. I just wanted to, like, I don't know. I just wanted to camp him at a certain point. Once he got his anchor down, I that was probably it, right? I should have crashed him a little harder, maybe? I might have been able to sink him before I ran out of bounds, potentially, if I had, like, crashed him into something. Because he was in pretty deep water, but I think, yeah, maybe as soon as he anchors himself, maybe I go back to my boat, potentially. But yeah, that kid, I won the first broadside this game, like this current match, and he just like full sail ran away for like, I don't know, two or 3 minutes. And so he may have unlocked my secret weapon. Like he might have hit the threshold for being a little bitch. Where if I see him again, I might just curse him. Like, you want to play sword and talk shit and run? Because he beat me in like, he beat me handily on naval in a game earlier today, Stevel. But it was like my first game of the day actually, and I was just warming up. And I was just like, GG, dude, GG. You know, nice naval, you know. And then like the second he's under duress, he's like, I don't know, crying and accusating or rage baiting. It doesn't matter. But if you're a confirmed runner in my head, you know, you could get anchor balled or you know, it could happen. I'd rather just have the fight though. I was hoping to play him again because I thought it was a good fight. But now that I see how he plays when he's down, I don't have so much respect. You know? Go to town and get some pizza. Dude, I highly recommend hot dog spaghetti pizza, my brother. Little rage baiter, cringe little rage baiter. Yeah, that's fair. If you hop on, Steve, you hit me up, man. You know, we were talking about it the other day. Everybody misses you around here. All the other SoT players too. Suru and Myth and everybody. K-Dub, Rhino. Yeah, definitely hit me up if you know, if you hop on SoT. No pressure as always. I know you've got a fucking ton of shit going on. I know, dude. That's wild. Like, well, they fucking broke the format for like 3 weeks because I streamed so much. I just kept playing and kept playing. But now, like, all my new YouTube video, for example, is just like that's what I was doing when Hourglass was down, and it's just kind of like, you know, it's just me like slamming this kid who's whining, and like I take his treasure, and he's just like begging to not get sunk, you know, and it's like that's I've had some fun on adventure. Like I've had some good adventure sessions with like Earl and Suru and stuff. Rhino, we got like a lot of stuff done, but it's just not the same as like some good ass sweaty hourglass fights, you know? Yeah, dude, they shat on the game like right when you were like on the fucking literal verge, and you're a really strong player. Like you should have your, you know, you're stronger than a gold curse player, you know, and like I know how that feels when trying to get your curse, like, and I mean you have well over 1,000 levels, you know, obviously. So it's like, sorry if you guys are hearing some like sirens and stuff. That's just coming in through the window of this apartment that I'm in right now. You can turn those off though. I think we have better soundproofing in the office here. I'll just stay in the office for a second. What else do I need to do to get ready here? I didn't buy the crates. Been running to the island for all the chain. There's been a lot of chain here. Fort Merrick, like a mixed bag. It's like really big, so you got to run around everywhere, but at the same time, you have so many shots at, you know, the low chance for a pineapple or a chain. I think the chain's more of a medium shot, but the instancing on pineapples on outposts is like absurdly low. Yeah, dude, that was ridiculous. And I know you were trying to get, I knew you were trying to get that in before, you know, and you could have, before, you know, you having to deal with all, like, lots of other stuff. So, yeah. They went directly after Dr. Stevel with that one. Not too often do they specifically pick out a player. They're like, hey, you know what? Fuck you. But they got Dr. Stevel with that one. You should be flattered. Yeah, that's true. You were becoming very powerful, and I think they thought maybe if you had your gold curse, it would just be maybe too much. Where's my crates? The Port Merrick harpoon situation actually is incredible. I never really thought about that specifically. It's probably the easiest one to not have to take your crates very far to put them in harpoon range. I do appreciate that about Port Merrick. Okay. Kind of been playing with this here. That way we're like near wheel, mast, and downstairs, kind of. There's a bunch of balls still. You ordered the pizza. Nice. Dude, did you get hot dog spaghetti? They didn't... What kind of pizza place is that? They don't make hot dog spaghetti? What are your guys' favorite pizza? I would say besides hot dog spaghetti, I really like green pepper and mushroom. You see it on the floor over there. Don't eat that though. That's a little old. My hot dog spaghetti pizza is still fresh. So if you guys want some of that, help yourself. I ordered that just recently, just last Tuesday, I think. But the don't touch the pepper pizza. Like I said, that one's gotten a little old. I was gonna say, where the fuck are all my chain shots? A little bit in there. I am overhealed. Alright. Pizza never gets too old to eat, though. Banana peppers and pineapple. I could be with you on the banana peppers. I'm not the pineapple hater, trust me. But it's also not a go-to ingredient for me. I feel like for me a pineapple like always goes in a smoothie. Like anytime I make a smoothie, get some like Greek yogurt or whatever, that's gonna have a pineapple. Pineapple blueberry maybe. I could. I'd eat that right up. You're crazy, Stevel. Crazy. An easy bacterial infection. Easy. If they think that's weird, yeah. Banana on pizza. Banana peppers, definitely. Bananas? That's just, I feel like we're just getting a little experimental with the fruit on the pizza. Which, unlike hot dog spaghetti pizza, I feel like fruit on pizza is kind of weird. You know? Nutella? Okay, hold on. Timo lives near two pizza places. Like, within, like, spitting distance of two pizza places. Do you give banana Nutella pizza a chance? Why are we fucking around with tomato sauce and cheese at this point, though? I think we just start making cookies, right? In fact, if, you know, sorry to overoffer here, but there are some cookies around the room. If you got, there's a couple of scattered cookies around the room. Get up a little bit here. Here we go. Really good matchmaking today. A lot of people are playing. Or I guess I played one guy twice. What do I even have if I wanted to be crazy? A rigging ball, a grog ball, and a jig ball. Jig and grog are kind of the same thing. You'd need a lot of pressure on their boat for it to be impactful. Rigging ball is... that's potentially something. Wheel first, wheel first. Oh, it's those Dark Avenger or whatever. Aren't those some people consider these to be like sweaty sails here? Way too high. That's crazy. Now I think I'm too low. Yo, rock is so crazy. Can't see anything right now. In the water? No. I gotta get some repairs in. I think I'm down. I've hit him, but he should have some holes where he can't only fire at me. Didn't want to get that one anyways. I'm just here to catch the mast, you know what I mean? Must become unsinkable. Ha! Can't knock me off that one. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. Feeling that rep. I had the low wave, baby. I just shot right through his fucking cannon. I knew that would kill too. I don't know why you didn't let go. Whew. Get down on it. Get down on it. GG, thank you. Yo, what up, Soul Steel? Got him. You have a bunch of stuff? Was he a champ? Please let him be a champion. That'd be so amazing. I was a guardian. I think he was a servant, right? What a match. One of the reasons I would go to the US is to try the weird food. Dude, then you gotta go to some kind of like Midwestern state fair. You know? You can get fried candy bars there. Like a fried Snickers bar or something. Go to Wisconsin, get the custard. Trust me. Kopp's frozen custard. Kopps. Kopp's. And a butter burger. Get the frozen custard and a butter burger. This is going to the US to eat, you know, interesting food though. This is a trip where you're going to gain some weight. It's just, you know what I mean? Welcome to America, baby. I would like to officially, on behalf of all Americans, invite you to the United States, Timo. And the legal weed, of course. Oh, of course. We can buy it an ounce at a time. Remember that. They don't keep track of which stores you've been to either. You know what I mean? Like, 1 ounce per day per store. Legal weed, you gotta go to Colorado. Maybe California. It'd be more expensive in California, though. Oh my god, I can't hit these shots. Anywhere you go. I could buy like 5 ounces if I wanted in New York. Seriously? Jesus. Settle down, New York, alright? Come on, calm down. Stocking up for the nuclear disaster, which is maybe a good idea, I guess. As you guys can see, I've been collecting some items myself. Some survival items. You know, you got to have some reading material, some weights to work out, you know. Alright, that guy got fucking dusted. Let's go. I wonder if he was a champion. Where's all that shit at? Oh, it's, like these. Dude, there's too much stuff to keep track of in different places. See here, the Guardian. Champion. Servant champion sunk 7? I think I was at 7. That's unfortunate. I think I was already at 7. I need like 30 of those. Okay, all this talk about weed over here.
Feel a little weed takes the edge off things when I'm on patrol, you know?
Oh man,
What?
I'm so high right now. I have no idea what's going on.
Pure THC.
The spice. He knows about the spice.
was gonna say, is there a fucking ship in there? No way. Low key, I could sell the Reaper flag, right? I'm right here at Plunder while I do this Bolski. Gotta go north. Oh my god, his crate is ridiculous. Like, not organized though, which is pissing me off. Get down on it. Cool. Here's everybody. Grab the pizza. Okay, Steve, hit me up later. If you don't, either way, fucking good to see you. I hope you enjoyed the pizza. Have a fucking fantastic pizza. And I want to see pictures of spaghetti and hot dogs on it. Otherwise, nobody's going to believe you. Guy's trying to act like he has hot dog, spaghetti, pizza. There's no way. There's pics of me sitting next to it at least. You know what I mean? Pixar, it didn't happen. Oh boy. I'm fine. I'm fine. Fine. Everything's fine, guys. And I gotta organize that kid's supplies. Okay. Or whoever that was. I thought that guy had a big red streak. I guess the champion was the other guy that I sunk, that I was sunk before him. He wasn't a champion after that one.
Pirating problems? I'm listening. Sure, my jetty is always open.
Okay. Get this fucking box organized. Holy shit. I mean, it's actually kind of prepared. Just has too much wood in it. Much better. Let's put away some of the cannonballs. Ooh, let's mangoes out. Very nice. Pineapples, meat. I still want to move the wood. Where my chain? That's fine. Put the third stack in. Wait, what's this? This is the move. Shout out to Earl for that technique. Just throw those motherfucking shits off the boat. Just throw them off. Alright. Yeah, yeah. Or did I sell the flag? I did. I did sell the flag. What am I at on those flags? This one. One's for Earl. Hell yeah, Timo. The fucking Dab King.
And it's not because I'm lonely, and it's not because it's New Year's Eve.
Alright, here we go. It's go time. Maybe I don't full turn before I go to my wheel. I like 85% turn it. His message cracked me up? Which one? Earl's got some really funny clips lately. Is it the cupcake? Cupcake! Oh, that one's really funny. Something flatulence. Oh my god, the spawn. And not Marauder's arch shooting at me too. Shoot out? Oh, he didn't shoot out. Was it? Mask there. Lower. Oh, hardly audible flatulence. Yeah, I remember that, Timo. Shit was hilarious. There's a hole on my boat, right? I think there is maybe one. No way, is he gonna try to get that up again? I have one back hole, I think. Oh, okay. Oops. Old curse baller.
GG, bro.
GG, man.
You absolutely destroyed me.
Well, hey, I used to get destroyed too. And I still do. Good luck out there.
Good luck.
Ooh, pineapples. Definitely take those. Okay. Do you have a flag? No flag? Oh, thanks, Timo. Appreciate it. Try to take as much of the fight as possible. For context? Nice, nice. It's funny. I think he thought that peace ball would help him. Funny overheal. Just said he. I'm like, what? He didn't have a flag, I guess. Let's fuck some people up. This is fucking such a dope fit I have on right now. The Monkey Island swag. With the Bonesmith eye patch. Too bad you can't wear the monocle. You can't pick which eye to put like the monocle on. You know? Or so you could have like an eye patch and a monocle, or like two monocles would be really funny. Like two different monocles would be really funny. Like the slim merchant one and then this one. I think that would be peak. It gets weird enough already. You think this is weird enough right here with the mustache and the eye patch and the big hat? I feel like I'm potentially underrating my sweatiness with this fit. A little bit potentially, hopefully. I always want to take it to the next level, Timo. That's right. Let's go. It's game time. Can I get a, it is time, please? Earl had the idea for the hot dogs on the pizza. And then I was like, basically added spaghetti. Coming in for it? What is this bizarreness? I don't have my chain on me. I don't have chain on me. What's he full sale? What in the world? Is that too loud? Interesting. What are you doing? I'm dead. Fuck. Fuck. I think they were AFK when it started or something. They just fucking ripped me up though a little bit, and then I got balled. The getting balled is my fault though. That's my first time getting balled today. I'll take it, I guess. God, catch takes forever. Left cannon. Do it for the roar. What's up, GG? How you doing? Welcome back. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm in a little bit of trouble here. Knocked me off. GG. I'm trying. Did you know how many holes I had? I had so many holes. Well played. You AFK in the opener? Were you just not there at the opener? Well played. They knocked me off the ship at the end there. They do it intentionally? They were cracked. They had like perfect spread. That was a really good player. Is that a generic name or is that their name? Where's that shit? Abdil Gott. That person was really good. I want to see if they're on like Twitch or something. Abdil. Oh, they're streaming. I'm already following them. I'm gonna go say hi. Is maybe what language is this? Pol? No, hola. That's Spanish. Yeah, he's streaming. I'm gonna shout him out. He seems super chill. He's in Spanish though, but his English seems good. But I think it's like a, you know, it's a Spanish stream in general.
And it's not because I'm lonely, and it's not because it's New Year's Eve.
Am I planning to do overlays around the head? Oh yeah, GG, you know it. You know it. I got a couple planned. A couple I've been working on. A couple in the pipeline. I'm gonna rebuild the Larry Bird Jr. estate. At least the lounge with the gold framed paintings. So yeah, I'm definitely working on a lot of imagery. And I like this one because it's got 2 videos in it, you know? This one's been a fun one. The pizza room, exactly. Exactly, GG. We've got Club Doug. This is, just me up in the window here. Wait, this is what I want. Yeah. Cup of tea. When the head's floating, do like a hat or a crystal ball or something. That would be sick. That would definitely be sick. We got the Wizard's Tower. And actually, I need a second. I'm going to grab some more flower pot water. I'm having a ton of fun, but I want to pace myself a little bit here. Not burn myself out. 1 second. Okay. We're back. We are so back right now. A SoT character holding your head like it's a skelly could be funny too. That's a decent idea, GG. The second overlay? The office? No, the club. Oop. This is the office. This is the club. They don't have my head here, but this one's got definitely some good, you know, little details. There could be more going on here too. I was just crushing some granola. Okay. You know what? I wanted to go down and check at the Reaper shop or the Athena shop downstairs. I gotta fill in the background of that. When I move my head, it doesn't show that weird area back there. Originally, I was gonna put myself like inside the guy's head, if that makes sense. I was gonna have my face be sort of like I cut his face out, and I was gonna have my face be in there, so I could have like his hair and stuff. But I think it turns out that this just looks like way better. What's popping in here? I think I've unlocked some stuff. I'm not sure what though. To be perfectly honest. What have I unlocked? Venus Fortune. What's a pirate legend voyage or whatever that you have to do?
Didn't see you there.
Didn't see you there. So I can't even afford the Dark Adventurer dress. Blunderbuss. Like, look at all this shit I can't afford. Pretty poor in this game. The Dark Adventurer hat. That's pretty baller. I might have to get the hat at some point. The shirt I already have. Here we go. I've been trying to get these. Those aren't that expensive. Look at the Mysterious Stranger shirt. That costs $1 million, dude. Wait, let's check his other shops.
I'm a bit nervous.
He's a bit nervous. This is Guardian stuff, right? Yeah, oh no, this is Athena's Fortune stuff. Order of Ghouls commendation. They're kind of cool and not that expensive. Give you a better view of this. Yeah, the Club Doug. I like went in game to get that like capstan and stuff. Let's see here. Ghost spyglass? I don't really need that shit. Face paint is this? Fucking red paint. Face paint? Dark Adventurer's stylish hair is kind of awesome. Kraken beard, it's not that expensive. Buy some of these cheaper items. Already bought all the colors down here. Where do I get the... Oh, I came down here for a ring, I think. Is that him? How do I get in there?
Come to share a drink with me. Oh.
Where do I buy my rings?
I can serve you, but only if you're old.
One tavern is much like another.
Legendary Teddy. I thought this guy sold my rings. He does. He does. God, I've got a long way to go in this shop, too. There it is. My second Athena ring. Legendary hull. Do I really want to use the legendary hull? I don't think so. Alright, let's go look at... For those of you who are like, oh, you know, I don't have a lot of this stuff bought, I've been a Reaper main like forever, and I have the Bonesmith shop almost completely bought out. And that's kind of been my focus. I knew I had a ring, so I came down here, and then I'm just kind of looking around at some of this other stuff. Magpie figurehead's pretty sick. Magpie's Revenge, quite the collection, pretty good at this. Ooh, this one's sick. Wait, okay, so there's some cool stuff from quite the collection. Too many to count. Bring it on. Pretty good at this. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, some of this is cool. I like this, this, and this. We just gotta keep doing all that stuff. A pirate legend in level 7. I don't want that shit.
Go and show the seas what
Okay.
legend looks like.
Let's just keep bussing. We should have a return to your ship thing down here, because you're so vulnerable down here. I mean, if I lose my ship, I don't care. I just spawned it, but... I wonder if I would have spawned back on my ship if my anchor had been up. Right there, just now. Okay, we're rolling over. Some decent supplies, no reason to scuttle hop or anything. Been a storm in here. You wouldn't give it to me. We move over here. on the island a little bit. Gotta watch out. I'm on that guy Abigail guy's server, dude. He fucking cooked me. It's Abdiel Got. I don't know. I'm probably not pronouncing it correctly. Obviously, no offense meant by my pure ignorance. Let's see. It's cool. There's been a lot of just big fish on this solo server. I'm kind of here for it. Abdiel Got's gonna run me though if I run him again. I mean, potentially. So let's not spend too much time getting ready. Do some of the essential organizing here and then go. I do like to be a little organized so I know where my stuff is. I probably spend too much time on it, but... Slow is accurate, accurate is fast. Yeah, that's true, GG. Good point. It helps me feel comfortable and it gives me little breaks in between the matches. And when I go to like run to a crate, I only get exactly what I'm looking for because everything's exactly I think it will be. And no more, because I do something called F smashing or F spam. So like when I go into a crate, I just smash the F button. In this case, I would get 10 cannonballs. But F smash pulls from like the front of the crate only what you can like have room for. So this will be the next slot, and then this one, and then this one, right? And so if I know I only need cannonballs, I might just smash F once. And then like leave the crate alone or whatever. Let's see here. Next, I like to have chain or pine. I think it's debatable. Kind of depends which match you're going to be in, and you can't pick your match ahead of time. So I'll just go chain pine. And then wood is the final thing, and there just doesn't need to be that much wood in it. Absolutely right. Exactly. That's it, GG. That's the mindset. Okay, so we got the crate up. There was some cooked meat somewhere. Oh, I ate it. That's chill. Let's put some mangoes up here, since I don't have too much supplies. Get down to mangoes, though, I'm probably in trouble. This is probably why they keep my crates sometimes. That's a genuine barrel respawn right there. This one? Somewhere. Okay. Alright. Where's my wood crate? For tomorrow, Gigi? I usually am frantically trying to get ready on time so I can meet Timo for StarCraft 2 before it gets too late in the Netherlands. That's like that's my Sunday morning. Me? Yeah, me and Timo have done StarCraft Sunday for a pretty long time. Okay. It's getting hot in here. I'm gonna turn on my AC 1 second. And right into a match. You personally know Loco. That's funny. I used to watch some Loco videos when I returned to the game. I was like, I was a Wings of Liberty player, and I had to learn some things about Legacy of the Void. Oh, this fog is so grody. Was the fog passing? That would be so good. I don't know which way he's facing. Yeah, he's going that way. Oh, cannon. Be able to out bucket that. Overcorrection, do you mean the wheel? GG? The wheel really has to be priority, so the second you get the sense that your turn is too far in or too far out, it needs to become a very soon priority in terms of how it's addressed. And then best practice in general, in case your wheel gets broken. So this is going to need an example because there's too many like variables. If my mast is fully healed and I'm in a full cranked left turn, if I lose my mast, I'm going to be way overturned. And then if my wheel is broken and I'm overturned when my mast breaks, I'm in big trouble. So overall, you don't want to be all the way cranked, almost as a principle, but sometimes you need to. But you want to try to avoid cranking your wheel at all costs. Or, well, not at all costs, but you know, you just start to start to get a sense of different things that can lead to different problems, and you avoid setting yourself up for those problems to start with. And that one's kind of like a little bit of prevention, because if your wheel gets broken and it's like not turned very far, it's, you know, in the wrong direction, it's a good, you know, it's definitely a good thing. But at the same time, you always want to be looking for angle with your left side, especially if you're up. And by up, I mean you think you have more holes in their boat than they do on you. I feel like I heard swimming. You guys hear that? If you're not winning, like let's say you're really down, like you have a lot of holes, you have a lot of pressure, finding angle isn't necessarily the most big priority with the wheel, but in general, you still only want to expose one side to the enemy. So if I get demasted and I'm spinning, I try to maintain usually my side that I've already had holes on, which is my left side. So I'm like only showing them maybe my left side and my back. Basically, I don't want to show them my right side, because if I start showing them my right side, I'm going to get a lot more right holes. And that having full left and right holes at the lower deck is, you know, that gets pretty hard to out bucket. Because the only way to win when you're tanking is to kind of start to sneak repairs, that you like bucket down and get a repair as much as you can until you get boarded. And you might have seen me recently in some fights today. I had water like up, you know, up to this barrel right here, and I was doing a repair because I was confident with the water flow that I wouldn't sink while I was doing the repair. Like once I decide I want to get a repair in, I bucket down as little as I think I need to so I can get to the repair sooner, because the repair is the only thing that affects the inflow of the water. Like if you have a million holes, you just have to either, if you're never able to get a repair in, you're just dead, right? Like, and you need to avoid that downward spiral. And so kind of deciding, it's a weird thing, but yeah, it's like when you're gonna put in a repair, try to bucket exactly as much as you need, and no more, like, you know, because the sooner you can get the repair in, the sooner the inflow is affected. And I think that's a concept a lot of people miss. Looking for angle is a high level concept, definitely. I'll take any shot I can get. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, angle is really important, you know. The cannons are just, you know, especially if you're gonna like say, oh, I only want to play with my left side, you know, and you'll see me break that rule even sometimes. But it's a principle. And then, you know, you've got from here to here. And I mean, it's, you know, it's definitely an amount you can adjust. And then, yeah. Yeah, angle is interesting. It's all hard when you're new. Like, one thing I used to do, I would take like a rock like this, GG, and I would pretend it was a boat, and I would try to sail around it such that I didn't have to touch my wheel too much. Like, basically try to death circle the rock. Let's see. Maybe something like that. And then, you know, it's kind of like you're fighting another boat, maybe, so you actually want to hit hull holes or whatever. And, you know, all this shit is free. I mean, and who cares about your boat? If you just hop on to practice, you know, you're not really on a treasure hunt or a hourglass hunt. See, I overturned. I haven't done this in a while. Also, they changed the way this worked. I used to have a really good autopilot in my head. Like, just calculating the turn angle. I used to be really good at that. But I could be way better at it. But that's the thing. It's like, okay, you made a bad turn. Who cares? Run to the wheel and fix it. And that's why repairing the wheel is pretty important. And on the sloop, you could have one break. But once you have 2 and 3 breaks, it gets really slow, I think, to turn the wheel. So I try to at least keep my wheel like halfway repped on solo sloop. And again, the smaller returns you're making, if possible, the less of a big deal that becomes. Okay. Let's fucking run this shit. A motherfucker. Yo, good luck on your games, GG. Have a good session, man. Nice to see you. There we go. Another one. Let's fucking rock. Turn. Sail. sale. Turn. I like that. Beam. Turn, sail, beam. That didn't hit him. We're actually pretty closely located right now. Those are 6 sails. What is that? Got him. Can I turn in harder? I kind of have to. Can I slow down? I'm actually curious what sails those are. Oh my god, I hate this game. Nice. Easy clap. This is spin me out because it's full left. Put this crate up. Ooh, flag. Massive. No, don't miss the red barrels. There's nothing in that one. In here. Yeah, got a little bit of stuff. Any fruit? This wood crate, I don't really need that. Okay, let's put this away. Actually, okay, I'm gonna sell and take a quick break and get some food just so I can get off the computer because I might get back on if some of my crews get on here. Let's see. Can I sell anywhere? Am I at Tomorrow's Peak? That way I don't have to spend any time organizing either. Get some food going, maybe get a couple exercises in. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out. We're gonna go raid out real quick. Appreciate all the support today. You guys are fucking legends. There we go. Upon this mom, nice to see you. Legendary. I'll see you guys next time. Over and out. And I could very well be back. GG's.